downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here between the Miami.
Микрофон включен, надеюсь, что меня слышно.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA.
Почему мы сидим?
This fielded right at the goal line. And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17.
Так, паузу ставим. Здесь второй заход на это. Тебе ноги. Сюда фамилия. Так. Подлагивать немного, мне нравится. О, я почитал, честно говоря, да. Где там находится сила? Ой-ой-ой, прошел неожиданно.
Come to the line here, needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing his Tagovailoa on third down here. Wilson's got it. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. And this is scooped up.
Забрали.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Not only a fumble loss there, but a fumble loss.
Очень странный фамбл, честно говоря, было. Я бы сказал, непонятный.
How does your own defense feel now having to go out there and stop them when the momentum is clearly shifted in their favor?
Ну, не должен был быть там фамбл.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams.
Уильямс неожиданно с уходом Свифта начал бегать.
This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Что подлагивает, да, чуть-чуть.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They run it again with Williams.
And that's why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Ну, хрен знает, Алексей. Еще быстро ключ.
They'll fake the handoff. Now gone.
Ой.
And that is incomplete. Pressure there on third down, forcing the errant pass. Fourth down coming up. Here's Michael Badgley ready for the field goal try.
Ну, я ни одной игры дома не выиграл еще.
It's a 47-yard attempt.
Легко, да нет.
Badgley able to punch this one through. And the Lions are going to take a 3-0 lead. So the final recovery set up in ideal field position, but they can muster only 3 points out of it.
Yeah, when they're able to force turnovers, especially when it results in field position like they had, you really want to make it hurt. Here, they take the field goal. That's definitely not.
Я думаю, реально, это никогда чувака случайно набрано. Это фамилия у человека. Точно, махали какая-нибудь есть,
Now they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week, and you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it, because what's that old malaprop? If you come to a fork in the road, take it. Because this group,
вот что ты хотел сделать и забыл пока что. Да.
they're starting to separate themselves, and these guys are being left behind.
Играй по...
No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run. It's kind of stacked up. Found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up. That's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Вот, кстати, надо признать, что чувак обогнал меня даже. То есть я не понял, что происходит. Вот хороший, ну куда ж ты побежал-то? Сейчас не допрыгнет. Ну, слава богу.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Goff's throw going into the hands of...
Должен убегать, конечно, да. Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой! Дебил. Ладно.
77 yards. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find him at the wide receiver position. And that was special there. And that's the kind of play where you have to catch your breath. Give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Here's Goff. And in for the Lions touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Michael Badgley on for the extra point. He's got it, and now it's a 10-0 lead here in the opening quarter. So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now.
Ух ты! Ух ты!
And some room to work. 23 yards, the final tally.
First play of the drive, a first down run. That sets you up for whichever way you want to go. Do you come right back and run the football again because you've got them on their heels? Or do you play chess match with them, break tendency, and go play action and go for the big shot?
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now a give to Mostert running right. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on first and second down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Looking at a second and 11 now after the loss. Here's Tua. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Chris Bull, the outside linebacker, dropping him for a loss of 6. Well, both of these teams reviewed the film and saw this defense had 5 sacks last week. They got to keep their QB upright.
And they're going to try their best to do exactly that. But they're facing a team where getting to the quarterback is a mindset. It's a mantra for them. And they play a game within the game. You know,
this is intercepted. Picked off by Dante Hightower. And the Lions are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, right? Because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time. And you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run pass.
Всем привет, кто меня смотрит.
The next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
From just shy of midfield, Goff. Screenplay set up for Williams.
They ran
that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want.
Ты не умеешь обычно играть, давайте попробуем.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Here's Goff. And it's complete to Mitchell. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. The Lions at 2-4 here in the first half of the year. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind in the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
Плохо слышно. Ну, могу, стараюсь, как могу. Прости, пожалуйста.
On second down, Williams.
Такое себе, конечно, минус 3 ярда набрать. Я знал бы, как убирать комментаторов. Я бы убрал бы их. Ну, залезу потом. Хотя странно, на Твиче меня получше слышно, чем здесь. А если вот так я буду говорить, то нормально будет? Возможно, у меня просто микрофон читается, который который в джойстике, поэтому меня плохо слышно. Ну вот, видимо, да, видимо, у меня микрофон не в наушниках, а в джойстике. Буду играть вот так, как дурак. Пункт. Ну, долго ждал я, потому что да. Не предназначен все-таки для этого господин Гофф. Давай обратно сыпем.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the fourth quarter, but you're absolutely right, Paul. This offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first interception, we're still in the first half, same thing.
Очень долго. Там справа открыт был, да. Второй сет тем временем. Ну, долго, примерно, физически говоря. Он там нормально развел меня. Хатчинсон где? Их прессует. Вот это пас именно Кирка Казинца в плей-офф был сейчас. Пойдет. Уильямс, умничка.
Position here as they take over 1st and 10.
Один пас, один тачдаун будет. Сказал Леша и кинул пикси. Какая-то фигня, честно говоря, да. Нормально, там Шарп пробился на 10 ярдов вперед. Ну, кстати, не убежал бы, был перехват, да. Пойдет.
The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag.
Я акцептну это нарушение.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
Я не могу, это реально у меня ощущение, что у человека набор букв, а не фамилия, которую принимает возвращающийся из Майами. Я должен это принести, что случилось. У меня опять кто-то сломался. Давайте заменим его, ладно. Пусть отдохнет. Надо сказать что-то безумное. Вот, квотер. Есть же квотер, у тебя есть квотер. Сыграл. Ладно, больше не будем говорить безумные. Вот да, там примерно такого рода фамилия. Он да и BCD он начинается. Смешная шутка. Смешно, что я еще вспомнил, что это такое. Кто там играть-то должен? Корпет Джозеф, это Венус будет, кстати. А, нет, у него, блядь, развел меня. Вот долго, вот там налево можно было пас отдать, очень долго. Да, это чайки. Очень хорошо увел линейного, но при этом почему-то не дал пас. Очень долго передерживает мяч немного. Это флаг мой, по идее. Да, Рафик the Passer. Хотя обидно, на самом деле, ладно. Где там находится? Хилл, уйдите подальше, пожалуйста. Игитики смотреть надо сейчас будет. Хотя это будет вынос, мне кажется, да. Я был прав. Причем монстр своего уперся. А чуть мало ковершились. Давай сыграем вот это вот. Залоны. Ой, а что это? Вот там никого же не было даже по комбинации, судя по всему. Ну, по-моему, своего столкнулся, на самом деле, да. Потому что там проходил и в центр, то есть... Серьезно смешно не бомбиться в литку по поводу таких вещей. Хороший пас какой! Так, пока я читал, что не пишет Серега втихаря выбрал комбинацию и реализовал ее. Чуть-чуть качественно не успел там, да. Попал в разрез, хороший пас, да. Ну, типа, вскрыл. Привара. Давай, короче, 4 квотера. Залона. Это дроу, что ли? Это прошедший дроу, ничего себе. Он, наконец-то, набрал больше, чем 1 ярд за попытку. Блять, какой плей. Это фейк джет. Ну, красивый. Но я не поверю, что это просто, да, плей-офф, честно говоря. Ой, а почему у меня прекратилось стандартное, сейчас я не на ближнем? Делаю кого-то. Ладно. Хорош. Там прорвался через человека. Давай так сыграем. А то мне сборная хочу к тому же. Сыграю по-гесийски, да. Хорош. Ну, это обидно, кстати, переход, просто чуть-чуть не хватило, там прям чуть-чуть сквозь руки прошло, да. Хотя кавер 2 при этом, да. Ну-ка. Ой, молодец какой.
guys have definitely been the aggressors here in the first half. They pushed the envelope in terms of play calls, and that's reflected in the score. And now they're in a position to widen this lead.
A quick throw there out to Williams. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll make it second down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. They go jet sweep here with Williams.
Занес, умница. Такое ощущение, что как-то очень плохо таклят у Майами чуваки.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the round is on here in this first half.
Kickoff.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Ну вот, реально же у человека набор букв, а не фамилия. Вас не дают еще.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. Well, the pressure gets there, and Tua's going to be...
Качество, молодец.
And just like he did almost winning the Heisman in Michigan, rookie Aiden Hutchinson blows up the play. But, Charles, this has been something to watch so far. This is where you really feel for a quarterback. He's been running for his life in this first half.
Brandon, that's 5 sacks already, so you know he's got to be saying, can we get some more guys in here to block, please? Because if we don't, we're going to need another quarterback.
Корби Джозеф. Не более,
He's had it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another
Зачем?
because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week, you got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
It'll be a gain of 4 here, and it will take us to the end of the first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in Detroit with the Lions out on top. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the movie.
Начинаю в атаке сейчас.
Set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway.
Может, все пацаны работают. У нас сейчас балкон. Cover 6, 4, да, там, да.
They start the second half here with Williams. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he?
Я почти не играю в атаке, оттуда мне набирать ярдицы.
They stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They'll need 5 on this play to move
Ой,
the sticks.
пресс зря был, да.
On 3rd down, here's Williams.
О, заблокируй, нормально, ну ты серьезно. Да постараюсь не опустить. Хотя, может, я просто не танкую, чем ты.
If you get strung out on the perimeter,
Ну, там я зря ускорение нажал, надо бы чуть попозже, было получше сейчас. Ой. Нормально забрали Хилла. Извините, пожалуйста. Что у нас там происходит?
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line.
Хороший пас. Поймал, хороший пас. Ну, я уже все, да, настроился на вынос. Это действительно меня смущает второй раз за игру. Вот смешные у Хилла. Прямо мальчик качество.
Two and now on first down. Blitz coming and down he goes. Chris Ford able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon. But collectively as a defense, Charles, I think if you get 4 sacks a game, you're feeling really good. Now they have 6 as a unit.
And that type of a number is just staggering because there's so many ways to counteract it. But in this case,
направо пас должен быть. Вот туда пас должен был быть сразу. Очень долго Сережа решил. Право не закрыл, да. Так, поставил штуку, чтобы меня из окна не отсвечивал. Больше у нас окно отсвечивает. Плюс 16, очень неудобно играть. Что у нас там? 3 вары. Синглбэк. Вот сейчас побегу, да. Что точно пасовая комбинация. Победу, конечно, по гитистскому, опоздали не ему. Не будем больше так делать. Не сработала идея моя. И то почти сэк был на самом деле, он там из-под сэка кидал уже. Ух ты! Тут твой вынос пошел.
And getting back to the line of scrimmage. That one certainly could have ended up worse.
On second down, Mostert. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Running those at a premium in the first half. He's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Looking to pass.
Ой, ну не маршрут не посмотрел нормально, да. Ну, типа он разворачивался, никак бы его не взял. Забить. Если сейчас не блок, конечно, и будет у меня. Забьет, да. 24-3.
So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
Return middle.
Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. From the end zone, here comes Williams.
А, вот смог бы уйти вот так вот, да. Модочки хорошие. Совсем Браун напрашивается. Ой-ой-ой-ой. Блять, а почему он так левее-то полетел? Зачем он так левее полетел? Идет пас. Но он уже налево сваливается, да, прям с самого начала. Поэтому Уильямс просто не добежал. А такое себе. Мне не понравилось. Какой плей-экшн будет? Не успел двинуться влево. Чувак играл с хилом, играл за хилом почему-то. Хотя хил 2 раза меньше, чем он. Ладно. Сам виноват. Чуть-чуть запоздал я.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. From the end zone, here comes Williams.
Я опять не видел вот это. Вот что делает, чувак? Почему он не закрыл его? Классический голф, да, опять привез себе что-то.
Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot. Up 2 scores here in the third quarter. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Так упорно мне посылаешь, давай сыграем.
That's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
He's airing it out for Williams. And it's knocked away and incomplete. That one doesn't find its target, but all in all, he's been much sharper this week. He was under 50% a week ago, and now he's up over 70%.
But you know it's standard for quarterbacks and receivers get together for a little extra time.
Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой.
I get the sense they got together for a lot of extra time this week to try and improve that passing percentage.
Держи. Пойдет. Чуть-чуть бы получше подержал бы, да, там бы Уильямс побежал бы. Ну, я уверен, что не бойся этого. Ну, как не бойся этого. Какой Джаред Гофф, господи, Леш, ты чего? Как ты мог промазать в скрине? В скрине ты промазал. Ну ты чего? Ну что это такое? Дай просто пас и все, он убежит на ярдов 5-10. Ну что это такое? Нашел, молодец. Ну, в скрине убежал. Ну, блин, как так можно? Голлайн. Ну, я не понимаю, как это происходит часто. Как можно не точно отдать 5-метрового человека, который стоит? Конечно, да, сейчас будет. Ну, если я найду... Не найдешь ты ничего. У тебя тут нет этого, да. Понятно. Не получилось. Как-то он остановился, когда я скорее не нажал, да?
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this line all the way down to the 22. First down Lions on a pickup of 13.
Well, this has been a long drive. In fact, it's eaten up a good chunk of the third quarter, which is precisely what you want when you're playing with the lead. You control the football, you control the línea on the defense.
Треугольник. Я был уверен, что он дернется, да, на юзером. Давай вот это попробуем. Никогда не проходит, потому что Митчелл почему-то бегает. Но у Митчелла хорошая скорость, 8.6 для тайрена с таким ростом, это в принципе отлично. Но из этого ничего не получится. А так получится. Ой, Леша, что это такое? Как ты мог выбрать такой плохой вариант для паса? Господи ты, боже ты мой, ну все же нормально, дайте, ну время, нахера ты себе это опять придумал? Ну вот зачем? Ну не играй в комбинации, не играй. Почему ты решил играть на самом равно в ней? Почему он решил до этого? Он сделал пресс и решил в нее играть. Ну как так-то? Поймал. Ой, типичный Детройт. На кроссе посыпался.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today.
Успел бы Хайтару бегать вообще.
And the Lions are going to get it back here just past the 35. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
To put it mildly, look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
After the interception, here's gone. Looking middle, and that's complete.
Оборот. Это третий тайден мой, да, считаю, это нелинейный. Пугался уже.
Only needing 2 yards on second down. Gone. Running the slant, and he finds Mitchell. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because, to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now a first down carry.
Ну, я пас очень хотел дать, да, не успел просто.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations. Be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 33. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Да, опасно было сам по Уильямс, Митчелл, Кларк, Другой Уильямс без этого все Уиллом. Ну и прилетали сюда ничего. Почему нет игрока здесь? Я хочу за него сыграть, я не знаю, кто это. А тот шел бы сейчас тачдаун, забежал даже.
Themselves take over this game. And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction.
Опасный пас был.
Right now, they're just getting muscle
Очень опасный.
over the field and getting pushed down it.
Just a gain of a couple there. And it's second down. They try the left side here with Williams. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
Холдинг придумали какой-то. Что-то не видел никогда в медиум пасах. Вот как раз юзал. Музыка хорошая на стадионе. Лучше, конечно, в новом Орлеане. Лучше, конечно, это тоже отлично. Много пасов на Уильямса, к сожалению, да, сегодня.
Boy, did they ever, because they'd shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
Goff on third down.
Умница.
He's got his man. It's caught for a land touchdown. Jared Goff with his third touchdown pass of the afternoon.
Гоффа справился за переход, я считаю.
Two straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
Опять человек с непроизносимой фамилией. Я видел только хотя бы из-за фамилии в имени. Слушайте, Madden сломался бы из-за этого сейчас. Здесь мне не светило в глаза. Вот так-то.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one's pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind
Ну да, потому что сторону, да.
the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never do this type of situation again. And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Tua looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And
Помните.
here's another interception. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And the Lions are going to take possession here at their own 33. Now I'm starting to wonder, Charles, if 5 interceptions, is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been in the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
And he'll get this only up to about the 35. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
And this will wind up the Lions' first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them.
Хочу сотни ярдов, на самом деле.
A first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because they only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Но, кстати, может выйти на Чарка, на Уильямса.
It in. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 36. 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. And just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down if they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up. That'd be the time to do it.
And he'll be brought down at the 27.
And good yardage there on first down because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. And they'll be inside the 24. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and mini camps. For these situations, these scenarios, to run someone into the ground and secure a victory.
And they take a knee. And they'll indeed take a knee. So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions. And I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They seemingly forced turnover after turnover after turnover every time you turn around.
Yeah, you just keep going with it, can't you? After turnover, after turnover. As this game unfolded, they were doing all the dictating, right? They told the offense exactly how it was going to go down today. So you saw them deflate with every series, didn't you? Every time they ran onto the field, it was slower and slower to get to the football because they just felt like if we go out there, we're just going to turn it over anyway. So it was really, really a stellar performance.
So for Detroit, they fall a game under 500 now at 3 up and 4 down. And they'll get another home date next week as the Packers will come to town. Meanwhile, for the Dolphins, they fall 2 games under 500 now at 3 and 5. And they'll try and turn
Спасибо большое всем за просмотр. До новых встреч. Завтра, скорее всего, Егора будет играть.